All right, welcome back. Now, you were there out there. I don't say you want to put your mouth inside. What do you think about the role of the fans and also of the media on top of this particular matter, Tiwa Savage and her husband? What do you feel say at this point we need to do to help them rather than contribute to their pain? Follow us on top Twitter, Yan, at Princess Owi, at Bettiana, at Oluwa Skimpe. All right, time for us to talk about other things apart from Tiwa Savage and her husband. Now, Danish aid worker and Jarigan Lovin, now she don't share new photo of this young boy we then see for inside Akwa Ibom where they talk saying now which, where parents talk saying now which now it be. Small, it was how many years old? A bit like it was a year old when the parents actually talk saying now which now it be, so they drive them come out and from house, leave them for roadside without food or anything. This Oyibo woman enter Akwa Ibom, see this boy for road, and she can't carry the boy in. Now, ladies, look at this boy's picture. See how the boy be now.
Instead of they tell us, hey, what's up?
As yes, so look at the picture before, where the white woman be there with the boy, and then look at the picture of the boy now. Now, she can actually post the picture, she can post this picture online, and she can write this caption. She said, today, make exactly 3 months ago, since David and I, our team, they actually see hope for inside the village. They see I'm naked, alone, and almost dead. Sometimes, I think say I dream, because it be like saying a miracle, now it happen where this boy survive. Now, waiting she write with this photo, a photo of the boy, which she actually post online. Good news, but we could talk about another important thing. This story trend online for like three months ago. It trend, even till now, I see the trend. And we don't hear anything from the government, from the Akwa Ibom government. We don't hear anything from the local government chairman, because they are the local government chairman. We don't hear anything from the community leaders. But this woman on her own, she take care of this boy till this boy don't fat like this. Where are we having it wrong?
Everywhere, everywhere, because now when we look at this story, the only thing why they hear from my head, they say anybody if come into our country, carry pikin, waka go, and then no go ask questions. Because for this woman to carry this pikin under her own custody, it means that we don't get any form of rule or anything in place. Because for Obodo now, before you carry pikin into custody, you go through process, whether you they help the pikin or you know they help the pikin. But now it means that they're free for all. Say we don't even get any reason. Like if I wake up decide say, oh, I want to go Enugu and I see pikin for roadside and I carry him, nobody bother whether I carry the pikin or I no carry the pikin, because nobody even know what's in they happen. Now the government go claim, just like you talk, say they don't know what's in they happen. But I go find them difficult to believe, because this thing they trend online. So even if the people where they the forefront, they don't know what's in they happen. What about their aides where they follow them? What about all their special advisors where they say suppose they give them information on what's in they happen all around them? It means say a lot of people know they do their job at the end of the day. Because now look at this boy. I they wonder why the parents have never even come forward to actually apologize. Because if not me be the mama of this pikin and I see the before and after of this pikin, I go regret my actions and it go force me to think, say what's happened to me back then when they call my own pikin where I born, carry for 9 months.
Just to say something as you they talk, even as the government keep quiet, you know, say it's still there very possible. Say if these parents see this child now, they feel stone them to death. Because they could still believe say him now witch. Because nobody don't actually involve inside them. You know, and they're still living in this their myopic reasoning. Say yes, now which now it be so now the only way we feel punish.
That means say now we need to turn the table upside down. Now the pikin and they call wish before. So now if we can't say now the parent be the wish, we know really they wrong. But you know what's happened about this story? This story now they teach me one thing, or maybe they let me remember one of our popular adage where we they talk. And the adage now say you me and you will be brother and sister, no me say now you go help me. No, if it be person from outside where I know even know before. For most cases, they be like that. For your brother or your sister to help you, they're more difficult than for one person where you don't know, will be just your friend to help you. Now waiting they happen. This woman are white. She not even be Nigerian. She understand. We don't really know her from Adam. She just come begin train this boy. Now the point I be say, as you talking before, say the government of the state, other small people. Maybe even leave the governor. Maybe leave those people at the top places. The local government chairman, the councillor. All those people where they down, where they below, why they don't say anything to about this story? We'll be saying that just this white woman. And you know one other thing why they think this woman, for her now to pick this picking, me say would get other children where she defend for like that.
Not, yes.
Fine. Now we don't reason and think between ourselves. Say, okay, how she take the manage, how she take the cope, where the fund they come from, when even our own almighty government no fit do anything about this kind of children wey dey out there. So it just calls on everybody, all of us, to know, say the country, I no wan talk pass that one, because if I talk pass that one, it go be like say I over talk.
You know, I can imagine if in our Igbo country, even without waiting for the government, you go see even rich men for the society send the woman money and say, please, I'm ready to sponsor this child in school. I'm ready to give you like monthly payment so that this picking will the chop. But we never hear anything.
You know about this one where you talk. One thing about Nigerians, we dey big with one thing. We dey big with pity.
But if not Jumoke bread seller, everybody want to invest in her.
We dey big with pity. We sabi pity person well. Like if they put one person picture out on top social media now, say this person they suffer from so sickness, this person need money for treatment or something. The next way you go see most Nigerians they do, then go pity you. But before you go see person shook am for pockets, come on money, bring help if they had. Now, they wonder why it be like that inside our society. Because you talk and now say for other country, big men, before you know what's going to happen, then go, even if not talking.
Yes, now. Well, I don't remember the story of that boy where he carried time enter school, where the team say na bomb, where the teacher say na come out. Everybody be want to meet this boy. This boy travel around a lot of places, even Bill Gates, even they want to meet this guy. A lot of people want to invest in this guy schooling. But now this young boy, where they talk saying a winch, nobody will not hear anything. But Jumoke the bread seller, everybody want to give her ambassadorship. Everybody want to give her house. Everybody want to give her this. But look at this small boy, where we actually need to help now. Imagine a small boy living with the fear every night, say, I be rich, they leave me for road. And now, why you know
another thing where they disturb me. Now, maybe take for instance, because now we talk about the Oyibo government. Maybe take for instance now, these people then see what this woman don't do with this child, and they decide, okay, you know what, we won't sponsor this boy. And the boy grow to be something in future now. Now that time Nigeria go say, no, the boy now our own, now from Akwa Ibom, they come pick him. And they know they use documentation, carry and come out. Now that time they go come begin the drag, say they won't carry their own come back. But when your own day in need, nobody there to support the child.
It just feel like the instance of Jumoke where you make. We not see this girl now we know how long she done on top the street, they sell bread. But as soon as one person discover and see the number of other people wake on the flock around her. So that just show you that we just need one person to stand up. Just one person is enough to be a helper.
And we need to do the right thing. We need to do the right thing. We need to invest our money in the right thing. Because even one person to stand up, other people follow Jumoke Abi to help her. But this boy, nobody do actually help her. Even the government not even talk anything. I can imagine how many children inside this village, they still suffer till now. Because everybody decide to keep
Because as we talk now, another one, they streets, they waka. Another person, they out there where they see another one, they waka for the front now. But they not go do anything. But as soon as one Oyibo woman or one person from somewhere pick them up, we go begin talk about them. Too bad.
I tell you, too bad.
If you know, just enjoy the video they want to just watch, make una sharply subscribe to our channel. Not darling.